Good evening. I'm Ann Nyberg. Darren has a night off. Tonight, the city of Bridgeport is working on a proposal they say will keep children off the streets and away from violence. The teen curfew comes after a 14-year-old was shot and killed in the city. News 8's Bob Wilson is on the scene in the city where kids are sounding off about this.
Tonight there is a lot of talk on the streets about the curfew here at the police department, at the city council chambers. As a matter of fact, councilmen trying to change the curfew law a little bit to make it more palatable. ACLU calling it outright house arrest, saying it's unconstitutional and won't stand. Caught in the middle, the kids on the streets.
Yeah, this is Bridgeport, Connecticut.
A new curfew ordinance is being crafted by the city after 14-year-old Justin Thompson was shot and killed in January. He'd been hanging out with a group of 20-year-olds at 1 in the morning on Sunday. Most everybody here knew him or others like him that have been shot.
I got so many friends that got shot, I could count them off my fingers.
How many people do you know that's gotten shot?
2 so far.
2 so far. How old are you?
12.
12 years old, and you already know 2 people of your friends that got shot?
Him and the boy that got shot in daylight.
In the daylight?
30 times.
What time's your curfew?
Like at 8:30, 9.
At 8:39, you have to be in the house. How about you?
8:39.
9 o'clock, still in there?
Sometime-
Not past 11, right?
Nah.
How about you guys? What time do you have to be in?
When the street lights go on.
How old are you?
16.
16. Do you have a curfew?
No.
No, you can go out as late as you want?
Yeah.
So you can come in at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
He was out late at night.
Yeah, I know.
So where do you go at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning?
Home from parties and stuff.
But will an 11 o'clock curfew really help?
I don't really think the curfew is really going to stop anything because people have been getting shot in the daytime. So I don't really think the curfew is going to stop anything. It might slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Why is that?
Because, like, something's, like, bad happened to them out here at, like, past 11 o'clock. People get hurt.
The ACLU is against it, saying it's unconstitutional and just won't work. In a letter to the city of Bridgeport, they say, quote, detaining young people when there's no suspicion of a crime is not only ineffective, it will unnecessarily put innocent youth into the criminal justice system. Councilman Warren Blunt disagrees.
Minimize the risk of exposure to violence and create a safe environment for Bridgeport.
When the ACLU says it's unconstitutional, borderline house arrest?
Well, they're into rights, we're into life.
Now, the ACLU says if the councilmen go forward with this and pass a law here in Bridgeport, they better bring a lot of money to fight it in court because they plan to take it all the way to the top. I'm Bob Wilson on the scene in Bridgeport, News 8.